Welcome to Asheville, North Carolina. We are starting back to Naples and we're going to do some stops along the way. And this is what we'll be driving, a 2014 Corvette convertible. Today I'm at the site of the former Highland Hospital in Asheville, North Carolina. In 1948, this hospital burned to the ground. It was here where Zelda Fitzgerald, known as America's first flapper, lost her life in a tragic fire. And even though the facility has been rebuilt, it's said the ghost of Zelda Fitzgerald still haunts the grounds. But it's time for us to continue our journey. As we work our way out of North Carolina, I thought we'd just take a view of the beautiful landscape. There's the Blue Ridge Mountains, very pretty. We made it to South Carolina. Let's see what the Welcome Center has for us. To give you an idea, here is South Carolina, and we are way up here, and we are going to be following this road all the way down. We're actually not going to make it into Charleston. We're going to be veering off before then. We will go to Savannah, however. So we got ourselves a map, remember those, and a little booklet. We're not going to get too far off the beaten path, but maybe we'll find something interesting as we travel through South Carolina. Now I'm in Columbia, South Carolina, and look at that tunnel I just walked out of. No, it's not really a tunnel, it's a painting. Let's look at it. This painting is called Tunnel Vision, and it was painted by an artist named Blue Sky in 1974. His parents didn't name him Blue Sky. He named himself Blue Sky. He walked out of a building, looked up, and called himself Blue Sky. He also said he was doing a lot of LSD back then. But doesn't that look cool? When you look behind me, it looks, I mean, that would fool the Roadrunner. That is absolutely amazing. Matter of fact, this is good enough to be a thumbnail. And not too far away is the world's largest fire hydrant. I believe this is called Busted Plug. Created by the same artist, Blue Sky, this thing is really big. I didn't research it enough to see how tall it is. It doesn't really serve a purpose, but it's quite interesting because it's surrounded by all of these broken rocks. Isn't that something? Great big giant fire hydrant. Look at the size of that chain. Holy cow. Each of those links have got to be nearly 3 feet. This wouldn't make a bad thumbnail either, would it? Busted Plug. I researched it now. Built in 2001, it's 40 feet tall. Amazing. It almost looks like I'm in a Roger Rabbit cartoon. Like I can walk right into this thing. Incredible. This is kind of an interesting work of art right along the main street here. Don't know exactly what it represents. A steel tree of some sort. And this giant chain is called the Never Bust chain, also by 84-year-old Blue Sky. It was put up without permission, and it took 2,000 pounds of hydraulic pressure to put the final chain together. Absolutely amazing. That's a real steel chain. People walk underneath that. This is one of my favorite signs that we've seen on the trip. Open 24 hours. If only you can get in. So far, so good. She's holding up well.
It's yellow for lights on
Well, we've got some flashing lights up ahead, and traffic has been just terrible in South Carolina.
26.